The fate of one dog's life is up in the air as two dog owners argue over who's to blame for an attack that left one man and his dog severely injured and a certain breed under fire for its violent temperament.
Dutch, the 4-year-old pit bull who mauled a Melville man and his dog in a schoolyard Saturday morning, is behind bars at the local shelter in Huntington and has been sentenced to die for the vicious attack.
He's a nice dog. He's just a gentle, non-aggressive dog.
The dog's owner, Mary Graham of Huntington Station, who was walking Dutch along with her two other pit bulls, Eve and Sable, at Birchwood Elementary School on Saturday, was arrested for not restraining her dogs on a leash. Her lawyers are now turning the tables and say it was the other canine owner who did not leash his 3 dogs and is to blame.
This gentleman's dog came over to her dog while on a leash, started attacking her dog in response, defended himself, and there was a confrontation between the 2 dogs. The reason this individual was injured is simply because he put his head in between 2 fighting dogs.
44-year-old Richard Robbins did in fact bite the pit bull in an effort to save his dog Gina Marie, who was being ripped apart by Dutch. Robbins, who has 37 puncture wounds to his hands, face, and arms and may even need reconstructive eye surgery, wouldn't speak at the advisement of his lawyers, but would only say his utmost concern is for his husky.
I'm hoping she'll make it.
Joseph Needham, who lives near the schoolyard, said Dutch has attacked before and his dog Sandy is lucky to be alive.
Dutch attacked my dog. Can you see that dog laying on the ground with another dog going for her neck and in the back of her head? I thought we were going to lose her. That's all I can think of is she's going to die.
Other neighbors are afraid to even be outdoors with their small children in fear of the pit bulls being loose.
Because the dogs are dangerous and they just run loose, you know. They're allowed to go just run out.
No leash?
No.
Dutch, who sits here on doggy death row, is scheduled to be put down next week, but his owners are fighting that ruling, seeking a stay of execution for a dog they consider a part of the family.
He's been a very nice dog, and I would prefer him if you don't kill him.
Graham's lawyers have filed papers for a dangerous dog hearing that would keep Dutch alive instead of what they call caving into public pressure as a result of the San Francisco case where Long Island native Diane Whipple was mauled to death by a pit bull owned by Marjorie Knoller, who was convicted of involuntary manslaughter and sentenced just yesterday to 4 years in jail.
If this was a German Shepherd, if this was a poodle, if this was another dog that was involved in a confrontation, and this fellow still stuck his head in between and got injured, we wouldn't be where we're at.
I don't think he's the monster I know he's not the monster everybody makes him out to be.
Maybe not a monster, but a pit bull nonetheless. A breed known for its unpredictable and violent behavior, and now Dutch may receive the ultimate punishment because of that. In Huntington, Erica Pearson, News 55.
Graham's been charged with 3rd-degree assault and 2nd-degree reckless endangerment and faces up to 2 years in jail if convicted.